No sale price.
Alright, so we make up our sales price.
You make up it. Come on. Stop.
Come on.
Yes.
There's no sales price on this, really.
$300,000. Okay. Now stop playing.
Well, it ain't on here. I'm serious.
That's why you making the sheet. You make.
Of the loan amount on the front end. That's typically what it is, and you'll mostly see that. If it's more than that, it's definitely questionable. I definitely understand that.
On your contracts, there is more than one.
Exactly.
Making sure he's taping.
Yeah, that's fine, because that's all I've ever charged on a purchase.
Look, on this video, you said 1%.
That's all I've ever charged on a purchase, because 1% is enough. You don't have to get over them, and chances are they're going to come back and refinance with me anyway.
No, my point for her was that she said she has somebody that has some credit issues, right?
Reporting costs and fees by buyer's attorney and settlement agent shall be paid by buyer. The amount of seller contribution, if any, shall be inclusive of those fees charged by lender for specified financing, which by law, buyer is not permitted to pay.
So what is the answer to that question?
All the fees
Settlement,
paid
all
by
the
the
fees
seller.
paid at closing.
Say that again?
All the fees paid at closing.
All the fees paid at closing. What is settlement? What is this paragraph? When you see this paragraph in the contract, what goes in here?
Any closing cost
closing
assistance,
cost, yeah.
any additional charge, any.
Any expenses additional to the contract.
The purchase on settlement.
So I mean, in just a few words, when you see settlement expenses, that means what?
What the seller's gonna pay.
What the
price of the house.
The fees that the
Certain fees seller
seller or
has to
buyer
pay,
is
and
supposed
certain
to
fees the
pay.
buyer has to.
Okay, closing costs.
Closing costs.
That's it.
Closing costs. Yeah, you always say it. You know,
I said nothing.
just when five people say it at the same time, it just sounds a little different. That's all.
Okay.
So everybody, what are some of the answers you got?
I ain't saying nothing.
Fees that we pay at closing, such as attorney fees and discount.
Okay, good answer. What you got? What you got?
I got the amount each side paid at closing.
Okay, what you got?
Fees that seller, certain fees that seller will buy, certain fees that not buyer, but pay.
Seller contributions to buyer closing costs.
Okay.
The expenses the buyer or seller are responsible for paying.
Is it the seller's expenses in there too?
Yeah, each side, buyer and seller.
Huh? But when you use this section right here, you're usually doing what?
Seller contribution.
Right. This is what you asking. Usually we put in here what the seller's gonna pay for the buyer.
Right.
Right. We don't put in here seller's closing costs to be.
Right.
Do you? You say buyers, seller will pay, because it says the amount of seller contribution, if any, shall be inclusive of those fees charged by lender for specified financing, which by law, buyer is not permitted to pay. So you put in here, seller will pay 6%, closing costs $2,000. This is what you ask for, all right? You don't put in here the seller gonna pay their own closing costs. This is a purchase agreement. This is for the buyer. All right, number 2 is representation. What you got on that one? What you got, Jennifer?
Agent representing the buyer.
What you got on that one?
Who a person is working for, a seller and buyer.
Huh?
Who a person is working for, seller and buyer is a customer or representing buyer or seller.
Seller and buyer represents that the information is true.
That's the answer right there.
What is it?
So can you give a little more meat to that, please? So this, y'all still putting down, when you see the word representation, you still putting that same old garbage kindergarten answer that you get off the BRI. You know? That's not what this is a different representation. It's a different one. It does not mean that I'm the buyer's agent and you the seller's agent. It's not what it means, but how are you going to ever realize that? What you got to do to realize that this is not the broker's relationship agreement? By doing what? You got to read it. This paragraph here, representation, does not mean I'm the buyer's agent and you the seller's agent. That's not what it means. There's another form for that. This paragraph means what?
That the seller and the buyer represents that the information they tell each other is true. The seller, that he owns clear and market-free title. The buyer, that he has a loan.
The information that the buyer is providing about himself is true. He's not lying. I represent myself honorably. Okay? And the seller saying, I do own this property. Honestly, I do. And I can provide you with marketable title. Honestly, I can. That's what this one means right here. We can't take a year to figure out what this paragraph means. You can't take a year to do that. And for those of us that have taken a year and still ain't got it, you know the way the market is right now? Shame on you. You know what I'm saying? This is not the Goodwill. This is not the Salvation Army. I'm sorry. I know I make it seem that way sometimes, but it ain't, really it ain't. You know, things are changing. And you can't take a year with this in your hand every day and then say it's the same thing a year later. And it's the wrong answer every time you answer it. Now, how many got the answer right on the sheet? Y'all marking them wrong for me? Mark them wrong for me. Did anybody put on that? I'm the buyer's agent. Anything about the agent representative? Did anybody put anything on that? On those answers? What you got on yours?
I got the service the agent provides the buyer.
Wrong. What you got?
I got agreement between the agent. and
Wrong.
buyer. Fiduciary agreement.
What you got? Wrong. What you got?
Same thing.
Wrong. What you got? Wrong. What you got? Wrong. Does anybody on here have that answer that Mr. Mills just said?
No.
But yours don't count because of what? Exactly. Okay, number 3. Proration / escrows. What you got?
Earnest money.
Say again?
Earnest money.
Earnest money. Cat in the hat. What you put?